boots on the ground, putting it down. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. I got something to tell you I don't think they want you to know, but I'm going to tell you anyway. It's best-selling author Mickey D with The Scoop. I want to thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to be on your electronic device, my friends, on this COVID-19 coronavirus special, shall we say. 105,000 bodies, my friends. Deaths in America. What a number. 105,000 people have died from this in America. That's crazy, my friends. My friends, as you know, The Scoop is for your education, your information, and your entertainment only. I'm not a stockbroker. I'm not a money manager. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm an author. I write books, my friends. My books can be found on Amazon.com. You can get the audiobook, the paperback book, or the ebook. Just look under Mickey D, D-E-E. You can also go to your local library, and they will order it free from you when we're able to assimilate, my friends. Also, you can go to your local bookstore and you can buy them when that time comes, my friends. When we're able to gather as groups, you can do it then, my friends. My friends, as you know, in America right now, we've got a lot going on right now. Since the Mr. George Floyd was choked out with the knee with the officer there. I'm just about 2 hours away from where an officer was shot last night. A law enforcement guy. He's in stable, critical condition, I believe, is the last I heard. So that's pretty, law officers getting shot. My friends, that's a game changer. My friends, but these are fringe groups. These are people that want to come and hijack this movement, my friends. This is turned out to be a great movement by multiple Americans, my friends. You've had doctors and lawyers arrested out here. Everybody's getting involved with this, my friends. It's not just a black thing, or it's not just Black Lives Matter anymore. It was a Black Lives. You guys know what's going on. You just listen to them interview anybody white in America, and they know that the privilege has been there and the privilege is running out, my friends. So everybody's aware of what's going on, in America. Now, I don't know about your country, but I do know I see a lot of countries and all, and even my Caucasian, they're tired of it. My African American, they're tired of it. My Asian friend, they're tired of it. My Hispanic friends, they're full of it. They're tired. Everybody's tired of it. It's an old, archaic system that has played out, and the only ones that benefit from it are those guys in America, in the Washington, those old men in Congress and in the Senate, and they're the only ones that really benefit from this. Everybody knows it, and they're trying to keep it going. People like, Don Jr., huh? Don, how'd you like that? Trick played on you. A guy opens up an account, a white supremacist guy, right? He opens up a Twitter account, right? And it's fake. It's all fake. And Don Jr. gets it and he retweets it to 2 million people, and it's all fake, And we've got everybody getting involved right now, these different organizations, these foreign nationals and stuff. But KP Video News is going to cover that at 30123. KP Video News is covering that in its entirety, my friends. We're going to talk about Bitcoin and we're going to talk about Ethereum here. That's what we're going to talk about, my friends. So I hope I probably lost a whole lot of people ranting about that. But anyway, you guys know when Bitcoin goes up, which it did here the last 24 hours, but it came back down. Another fake out. Ethereum, the same thing, up and down. Little fake outs for us. Bitcoin was over 10,000. It's back to 9,500 or so. It likes to sit at 9,500. You know that. Ethereum is like a little under 240, maybe 235 or so. It likes 230. It likes to sit in that area, 240, 45, and then get under 250 and come back down. You guys know the deal, my friends. It's a warm day out here, about 95 degrees Fahrenheit. It's about 35 degrees Celsius, my friends, for you all over the world. It's really, really time. Let's talk about our Bitcoin side. As you guys know, the beginning of the year, our cryptos, my friends, the beginning of the year, we said that we were going to go with the Bitcoin run. The cryptos were going to run. Look at we did our research and everything. So we said, well, let's go ahead and look at the stocks. So we looked at stocks, and they were on their back, of course. And our baby knockout, which was HIVE Blockchain Technologies, it closed today up 5% at 30 cents USD, right? Our baby knockout is above its 50-day average, above its 200-day moving average. It had a new board member here recently, and we're looking forward to that doing something. See, it's the only one of our crypto stocks that has that Ethereum base to it. So our Ethereum, along with our, we got a great CEO there, and we got good management in place. Like I said, we got a new board member, and we're going to do all right with HIVE blockchain. So that's our baby knockout, which baby knockouts are under 25 cents, my friends. We got into HIVE. We loaded the bus up, or loaded the truck up with HIVE blockchain with maybe our third purchase at maybe 8 cents early in the year. So it's at 30 cents now, so you can take profits anytime you're ready, guys. But we're gonna see a Bitcoin run here. We're gonna see some of these cryptos do their thing. So altcoins are gonna go up, my friends. So if you're in it for the long run, HIVE blockchain technologies is still early at 30 cents. Then we were looking for a straight play, and we found two. We found HUT8 mining up in Canada. It was closed up 5% today, also at $1.41 USD. HUTMF, HUT mining on the over the counter, and HVBTF is HIVE blockchain. HVBTF is HIVE blockchain. Now all these are over their 50-day moving average. They're over their 200-day moving averages. They're doing their thing. HUT8 is a pure Bitcoin miner. That's what they do. There are no deviations anywhere. They're a pure Bitcoin miner. And as you know, HIVE has the Bitcoin company and the Ethereum, mainly over in Europe. They do their thing there too. So they have two good areas, Colorado and overseas. So they got two areas. And Frank Holmes is on top of it, guys. No problem there. No problem. We got a great CEO. And HUT8 is going to do its thing. Like I said, $1.41 it closed. It's going to do its thing also. Third, my friends, we've got RIOT blockchain. We decided that right after RIOT was able to clear themselves, in the last few years they've been in court, litigation, this, that, and the other thing. They came up with nothing. The SEC cleared them, and now they're ready to take off. So as soon as they did that, they were what? They were under a dollar. At one time, they were like 60 cents, 80 cents or something. I was ringing the bell. Nobody was listening. It is what it is. They're listening now because the stock is going up. But I remember doing a video just a little while ago, just a couple months ago, when they were all under a dollar. Well, HIVE still is, but HUT8 is over a dollar, $1.41, and RIOT blockchain is over a dollar at $2.51. So we expect RIOT to go much higher. We expect HUT8 to go much higher, and we expect HIVE blockchain to go much higher. That's the way we feel, my friends, right now when it comes to our crypto plays. We try and accumulate, just like we do the silver, just like we do the Ethereum, just like we do the uranium, rather, and just like we do any of the others, my friends. On pullbacks, that's when we take a look at possibly accumulating any additional shares. So right now we're in a wait till Bitcoin breaks out, or wait till we have a pullback day, which we will. You guys know Bitcoin goes up just like stocks. Bitcoin goes up, Bitcoin goes down. Nope, we don't have the wallets, we don't have the offshore accounts, which is cool. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, my friends. Give me a thumbs up. I'm glad you guys are answering the thumbs up. I appreciate that. That helps the channel. And there's a lot going on right now with these channels. As you can imagine, there's a lot going on all over the world, my friends. And I want to keep it focused on, and you have my promise, I really don't want to do a lot of politics on this particular channel, on The Scoop. I want to keep it focused because at the end of the day, my friends, you guys are going to have to make money because this is going to be over. It's going to be over, and you're going to have to make money some kind of way. And your employer, after you've gotten unemployment or after you've been out for months or something, you may not want to go back to your traditional job, my friends, especially if they're going to pay you the pennies that they were paying you prior to you being laid off, and you're getting a little more probably in unemployment or what have you now. I don't know. I don't know everybody's situation. I'm just telling you, learning an additional skill like trading may benefit you in the long run, my friends. And it's very, very easy. No longer do you have to have $25,000 accounts, $50,000, $100,000 like it was when I first got started early on, you know. And then they came with the internet, and you could open up an account for $500 and stuff like that. Now you can open an account for anything, you know, any amount. And their accounts are, you open them up free, and you know, you pretty much all Robinhood opened that up with all the tradings being free. You don't have to do a round trip or trade in and trade out. It costs you $100. No more of that stuff, my friends. A lot of that stuff is free right now. Free, free, you know. But my friends, yeah, and I'm glad you listened to the scoop. Like I said, if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe. We'd love to have you, my friends. And I'm glad you would listen to someone that has been there or is part of this. You know, I've seen both sides, my friends. I've seen the corporate side, and I've seen the street side, as you say. You know, so I have street cred, you know, and that's just the way it is, my man. I mean, I'm not one of those millionaires or billionaires on some financial network telling you about social justice. I mean, what the hell? What do I know about social justice? I've been privileged all my life. You know what I mean? Well, what are they telling you about social justice? Guy's can reach in his sock and give you $100,000, and he's talking about social justice. They know nothing about social justice, zero. So they need to shut up. That's what they need to shut up. They talk what you know. You guys, you know stocks, you know bonds, you know futures, whatever it is, your little particular thing on these financial networks. That's what you know, and so you need to stay out of, you know, they can't tell, and I know my subscribers are not being told by these guys about, you know, about like the girls. Look at the girls pulled out of the car. You guys see those college girls pulled out of the car? They arrested the police. They haven't arrested them. They've charged them. But they pulled two young ladies, two African American ladies. You're going to see it on the news. They were driving to get some food, and they got caught up there. You see these guys? I mean, it was like they had barbecue sauce on them or something. Like they were just meat like junkyard dogs, man. They went in there. And if they treat women like that, how do you think they treat men like me? You think they even give a... Please, they could care less. I mean, it's like... You saw the three guys on top of Mr. Floyd. You saw that. You know, they didn't... He had a heart problem. Come on, guys. We fell for that maybe 40 years ago. Not today. This generation of these freedom fighters out there right now, these young African American men and women, these young white women, men and women, these young Hispanic men and women, these young Asian men and women out there, young Indian men and I am so proud of what you guys are doing. Not the burning and stuff, but you're keeping that momentum going. Not the burning. There's no need for burning, and you keep your gat at the pad, man. I'm telling you that right now. Keep your gun at the pad, unless you want a confrontation with these guys, and they have more firearms than you. So keep your stuff. Keep your pistols at the pad, man. None of that stuff. And that burning and stuff, I'm glad we stopped that. But there are people hijacking this movement, guys, that don't like cops. I told you before. I know these skinheads do not like police. They hate dirty police. They'll shoot up police, and then they'll blame it on the African American community. They're shooting up police. They're burning their own buildings. You had African American women stopping these people from busting windows and stuff, trying to tackle these people. It's like these people are in a trance, man, busting windows and the anarchists and all that. And I think that's who the president is kind of talking about a little bit. You know, those people. That's really who he's talking, but he's feeding meat to his people, you know, saying that it's hey, you turn against them, but it's not really. It's messed up. KP Video News, guys, it's messed up. It's really jacked up, and I don't really want to go into it. But KP Video News, they have what's going on, my friends, and stuff, and they'll tell you exactly what's going on. I think you'll have some footage also from some of these. It'll be going to some of these protests and stuff going on right now, my friends. Love you, my friends. God bless you. Take care of you and your family, my friends. Be safe. It's not, you know, you're not weak or anything if you wear a mask, my friends. Be safe for you and your family. Like I said, our Bitcoin, Ethereum plays, our crypto plays HIVE blockchain, HUT8, and RIOT blockchain are going to do well when the Ethereum price, when the Bitcoin price goes up, my friends. And it's just a matter of time. We've been hitting 10,000 on Bitcoin for a long time now. So, my friends, sooner or later we're going to bust through that, and we're going to bust through that. We're going to run for a touchdown, and our stocks are going to blow up. So you definitely want to be in there when that time comes. Love you. God bless you. Take care of you and your family. Say some prayers for that police officer, those officers that are being shot and all that kind of stuff. That's not cool. I'm not in America. I'm from a law enforcement family background. You know, the whole nine, military and all that kind of stuff, my friends. That's not cool. Killing them. But at the same time, what they did and what they've done for years and generations and hundreds of years hasn't been cool either. So somewhere we're going to have a little balance here, my friends. Love you. God bless you. Take care of you and your family. At the end of the day, we got to make money, my friends. And let's do it with our crypto plays. Take care.